Welcome back to my channel. I am Regina, aka Build of RV1. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I am going to give you a bit of an update as to what has been going on. Well, as many of you may already know, I had a complete mommy makeover in Dominican Republic, March of 2018. Dr. Ferreras was my surgeon, and I documented my journey. And I would invite you to begin watching my videos from the bottom up so that you would then see the complete history of my journey, because I shared very much here on YouTube. Where have I been all this time? What's been going on all this time? Well, let's see. I did make mention that, I love my parents very dearly, and my mom had been ill, and I was taking care of her and spending quite a bit of time in my parents' home. Well, that hasn't changed. Actually, it's become more intense. Both parents are quite ill. I've had to move in with them to care for them 24 hours. So I did not have my round 2. I thought that I was going to maybe be able to get to go for a round 2 March of 2020. However, what happened? The pandemic, along with my father becoming quite ill, so not able to go to Dominican Republic to have round 2. My round 2, I had intended to have it done with Dr Mannon, wonderful surgeon, and however, now that will have to be postponed. So what has been going on? Like I said, caring for my parents 24 hours doesn't leave me any time to actually go away anywhere for any type of surgery, especially during the pandemic. What can you do? I have been affected personally by the pandemic. This is May of 2020 while I am recording this, May the 30th. And between March and May, I lost 5 family members to the virus, a husband and wife, a set of cousins to the virus, and a few other family members. Also, I had experienced one of my doctors died, another doctor, his assistant died, a previous co-worker of mine died, some family friends that I grew up with. So there has been, since March, maybe it's almost about 20 deaths. Also, one of my ministers. So it's been a lot. I know a lot of people have been impacted, and definitely my life has been impacted as well, along with knowing some family members who were ill at home, also some who have tested positive, although they're asymptomatic. So yeah, so there's a lot going on. But as usual, I'm grateful for life, for health, for strength, for still yet having my parents. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for that. Yes. What else can I tell you? And I know you came to this channel because you want to hear some more about surgery. And you probably would like to see what I am looking like now post-op. How long is it post-op? I had it in March 2018, It is now May of 2020. So I am that long post-op. That's what, 2 years post-op. My last video that I made, I believe I was 170 pounds. Well, since then, I have further lost weight. Yes, I've further lost weight. I am now somewhere around 150 pounds. Yeah, about 150 pounds. So I am going to stand up and give you an idea of what I'm looking like, and to discuss that. So here I am. I can't tell how well you can see me or not. Let's see. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm pretty much flat. There is the curvature that's there. Kind of hard to see as well as I would like you to be able to see, because I'm not home. I am, like I said from the beginning of the video, I am at my parents' home, and the setup is a bit different. So, you know, what can I tell you? What do I want to have done? Of course, I would like to have more lipo. And why waste it? Hey, BBL. Right. So, yes, I would like more of that. I would like scar revision. The tummy tuck scar, keloid in places. So I would like to have that, a revision for that. Yeah, I would definitely like a revision for that. The whole area did not keloid, but part of it did. And I think what happened is, if you remember, I said in one of my videos that when I left Dominican Republic, you cannot fly on the plane with the padding. You fly just with the faja. And you may remember, as soon as I got off the plane, I went directly for a massage. Well, when I got to the massage studio, what happened was, when they took my faja off, blisters had formed around the area of my incision. So those blisters, the blisters had formed, and the area was not, I guess, compressed enough, because there was no padding that was there. So ultimately, it didn't heal as well as I would have liked. So it's not a thin line. It's keloid, part of it. So yes, I would like to have that, a revision for that. Dr. Mannon, he did say that, you know, all of that, because once they go back in and they, you know, snatch me further, you know, that would definitely give me that flatness that I seek, as well as the correction of the scar. So would I be happy even if I don't get round 2? Yes, I'm happy. Yes, I'm definitely happy. I would just like to have that correction. I would like to be on flat. And as many of you may also know from a prior video, I ended up having a faja burn. And when I had the faja burn, I had to stay out of my faja for an extended period of time, so I wasn't being compressed. So I think that may have contributed to me not being as flat as I desired. And what then happened was, when I was able to get back into the faja, I guess my body had, I don't know, maybe lost the momentum of, you know, the waist getting smaller, 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 and everything. So my results are good, um, but they're not to the extent of what I wanted. Although, if I didn't do anything else, I'm okay with it. However, I would like that round two, because from the inception of me wanting to have the surgery, I always knew that I wanted to have a round two, because usually one round doesn't really get you everything that you want. It takes you a little bit more than just one round. One round kind of gives you a foundation, and I believe Dr. Ferreras gave me a wonderful foundation, and I believe going into a round two with Dr. Mannon, he would then be able to take me to that next level, and then that probably would be my last round. I don't think I would need anything beyond that. And again, like I said, additional lipo to the flanks, to the back, and not to waste that, and then just go ahead and fill out further the BBL. So that's what I think I would like to do. What I had started doing, I believe I did share on my channel. Once I was not really wearing the faja as much, I had begun wearing the corsets, and the corsets were giving me some really, really great results, which was really, really very nice. And then at a certain point, I kind of stopped wearing the corsets as well. So, there you go. So I can't say that, there's any fault, or the surgeon didn't do something or what have you like that. No, I wore my faja and was able to wear my corsets. As I explained, my mom, she became very ill at one point, shortly after post-op for myself, and I kind of lost my momentum with the fajas, as well as me getting the faja burn, and so there was a couple of different things that kind of happened. And what I would say is living in your faja is very, very important. That is extremely important. On round two, I will be able to live in my faja. I raved about Curvy Girl's fajas, and I still believe that they are absolutely wonderful. She has some really, really great additions to her line since I was initially with surgery. So yes, I would like to get further, additional fajas from her, and the waist trainers from her. She really, really has some wonderful, wonderful products that work really, really well post-op. Well, I would like to again just thank you so much for coming by and spending some time with me, hearing my updates. I trust and hope that everyone is doing well during this pandemic, that you are taking care of yourself, that you are taking care of those that you love, that you are being mindful with everything, that you are practicing universal precautions, that you are also wearing masks and following other safety guidelines. So until the next time, please, please, please do take care. Remember to love one another, love yourself, be good to yourself. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, blessings. Bye now.